Great. Last Riz Day night. I don't know what that means. Will I face off with Dracula? Will it be a skateboard challenge? I don't know. Is this making noise? Is this game making noise? I guess we'll find out. Will I kiss Dracula? Hopefully. Did it load? Oh, I've got to do it. I forgot.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
I have inserted disc 2. Oh, it automatically selected disc 1. Hi, Yorin. Hi, Todd. Okay, it's not the world's creakiest
Hi,
house, so
I'm Todd LaRue.
it's not making
Hi,
noise.
I'm Todd LaRue. Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
Hey, Todd.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
Hey, Todd. Wow. Yeah, let me see if it's playing at all. No, it's not. Hi, champ.
Hello, everyone.
Why? It's not to make sound. Fine, thank you. I'm not sure why it's not making sound. I wish you were a bird. Oh my god. Me too.
This is the song written for the train chase. This is the chase, Rocky and Ken. He tried to kill me with a forklift. Olay!
Play. Oh, was it just turned way down? It was just like turned really far down. There we go. I did glimpse while I was looking at how much of the game was left that I was supposed to have like a coin. You wish you had a life again. What have you been doing, champ? I was supposed to have like a gold coin. Or something. I don't know where. 3 part-time jobs. That sucks. Stair cutscene. Was there something else in that bookshelf? I can't remember. Stair cutscene. Very important to keep this in the game. What was this? It like opened and closed immediately. I don't know what this is. Enjoy... I was gonna say enjoy work. That's not correct. Did I put this thing in it? Or did I take this thing from it? Do I need to touch it with my hand? My metal hand? They started at 8 a.m. and ends at 11:15 p.m. Jesus. Are your bootstraps lifted yet? I don't know. You gotta pull harder. You gotta keep pulling. What do you mean it's not moving? I do not understand what this is. I don't get it. I think if we have a break for an hour. Wow, a whole hour in your 15-hour day. I need a key for the clock. Most is doing what is streaming. It is honestly a rare event. I'm basically out of VODs for YouTube. Today, the last one that I have uploaded is going up, so I have to finish Dracula so I can put these 3 bits up. And then I can run out in 3 weeks instead. I got a VOD up every week for like the last year and a bit. And 8. 8. And this was like the star chart thing. And it needed to go... down here, I think. No, this one. I think it was that one. 40 and 25. Gives you Nancy Drew game vibes. I think... I think it is more Nancy Drew like on the PC version. But this is the PS1 version. So it's really cut down and weird and slow. Usually he'll comment on things, I think. Is there any random shit that I missed? Oh my god. Stair cutscene. Same exact one. Am I a Dracula or a Dracula finder? I'm John Harker. Who's the Dracula finder? Well, he's just the one that got cucked by Dracula. Basically. And he's mad because the foreigner stole his woman. I'm getting a little too accurate to what the story is underneath it all, which is that the foreigners come and steal the women. Unless you're watching Nosferatu, which is the Jews come and steal the women. Smile? There's gotta be something I'm missing. I don't know what the fuck to do with that eyeball thing. And I need a key. To, that clock. Ah. Can I go anywhere here? No, I can't. This is where I came from, but I was kind of hoping there would be something. These wolves kind of look like pigs on the back. They look like pigs with a wolf head. Maybe it's just that one because I can't see the tail. Oh. Oh, Stairs. Very important stair cutscene. Isn't that just a pug, basically, I guess? Okay, no, I can't talk to her about any of this. Can I go that way at all? Clearly missing something, I just have no idea where it is. Ratsqueak.mp3. Why did the 3 not get counted in that link? Okay, I know I can go this way now. I think I can go this way. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. like how there's blatantly a brick missing. But I don't think I can do anything with that. I think it's just a mistake. And in this hallway... Okay, I know I need to put the crystal ball back once it lets me. But it does not want to let me. If I remember correctly. It's like, not yet. Yep, not yet. Can I put this eyeball thing? Nope. That's just a spot for the crystal ball. So this really looks like something. But it does not seem to be. Oh. The hell? Of course I was missing something like that. Can I not interact with anything? Hmm. Okay. At least I found something new. That's a start. There's no interact point on this. Not really sure what to do. Is something in the chest? Pretty strange how it just goes to the eye instead of the back arrow. But it still sends me back. Okay, I think I now have, in fact, found everything, unless there's... No, there's no interaction on that pedestal. I don't remember what was over here. Oh, this is how I dropped the chandelier or whatever it was. To break the walkway. Doesn't look like I can do anything else in here. Can't imagine I need to do anything with these bookshelves. It'd be too annoying. I can't even go over there. Surely this thing in the center of the room has some importance. Right? But then again, I would assume that this desk thing has importance. It does not.
Blast him. Hello, everyone.
I'm trying to blast him, but I can't find Dracula. This is like a button. Surely I can press this button. Hi, Tox. It's true. John Harker is evil. I'm glad we're finally recognizing this as a culture. This is the star chart thing. I don't think there was anything else on this table. Nope. So other than that eyeball thing up there I can't interact with. I mean, I can interact with it, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Other than that, I don't think there's anything in this room. Which leaves downstairs. We'll get to one day. We're finally downstairs. What an accomplishment. There were like keys over here. And a door I can't get into. Did I miss anything? Nope. This is where I found the gauntlet. Maybe there was something else. Can't even interact with the shield again. I'm gonna go with probably nothing else. Is there anything here at all? No. There's not. What is doing all that squeaking? Hmm. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I looked everywhere. And I'm missing a key little clock. And a way of making that eyeball thing work. I haven't seen any item interact points. Except for the crystal ball thing. Stop slamming the fucking doors, John. Jesus. There has to be something I can do here. There's no interact point. There's no, like, item interaction here either. At least not yet. Maybe the eyeball, the normal eyeball bits turn into interaction points. See if any of my items will open this. Probably not. Nope. Unless this will do it. I don't see why it would do it, but no. So this is the only spot it makes sense in. Can I like put a different item in here? Like, can I double item? Doesn't seem like it. I just kept that selected. The best viewers, oh my god. Oh my god, it won't even let me select a different item. Because I figured out the item to use. It's gotta be something with this fucking eyeball thing. Right? Why won't it stay open? What is it doing? Also, is it where I got this? I can't remember where I got it. But I don't think I can use items with it anyway. Fixating on this thing now. It's probably literally nothing, but I am convinced that it is something. Let me go back to the bedroom. The only places that I can think of anything happening are this room and the bedroom. Because nothing seemed to be outside. I think I need to go talk to that lady, but I need to get, like, another item or something in order to unlock more conversations. No, I didn't mean to go back. Oh, you can fucking interact with this from here. What? I can interact with that from here. Or is that just the crystal ball area still? I think it is. I think it's the same interact point. Eyeball? Picture of Dracula? Maybe zap it with my zapper? Is there anything I can do other than the crystal ball? Doesn't seem like it. And it will not let me crystal ball. For some reason. So why can I even stand here? There's nothing here. You know, there's been a few spots where there's nothing, but such a weird corner to let me go to. For there to be absolutely nothing. There's shit in that drawer that I could do right now. There's nothing in there. I already got whatever was in there. I think. Can't interact with anything here right now, as far as I can tell. I must be missing this, like, either a really tiny pixel to interact with, or an entire area. I kind of imagine on the PC version you can probably, like, examine things, like your items, and maybe get a hint of some sort. We had to cut that out in order to add in the staircase cutscenes. Very important. like we were approaching the point where I should just look up what to do. Because I have no clue. Alright. Good. Let's see. So I don't wander around for another hour doing absolutely nothing. Let's see, where am I? Oh, this is in French. I've done all this. The woman's name is Dorco. Kinda rude. The amulet was hidden in the book. I must have already gotten that and given it to her. Hey, I've done all this. John finds a mechanism, he opens it, and a powerful light points to Dracula's desk. That is not working. I've done all this other stuff, and it says that thing should just open. Is bug maybe? Is the game broken? Who knows? says I should interact with the thing in the bookshelf. It should focus some light onto the desk, and then I go look at the desk. Oh my god, I can look at this spot. This one fucking tiny pixel thing. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. I think I'm gonna pause it when it does it. Okay, it's just like a screw. What? Do I put like the eyeball there? Why can't you just hold it open, John? Why does it not stay open? I'm clearly missing something. These things just don't want to stay open. Okay, let me see here. Take the crystal ball, open the crate, take the picture of Dracula and the amulet, and go to the library. Pull the lever and raise the chandelier so you can walk across it. And go to the library. Put in the amulet, and a paper comes down. Which I think was like from here or something. I remember getting the paper. And the amulet was put like oh. The amulet hasn't been put anywhere yet. I guess it goes here. I think this might be the amulet. Wait. Will it work now? Okay. I would at least like to imagine that that was easier to see when everything wasn't so compressed. But it could just be really stupid. Who knows? Right, family tree. You got it. I don't seem to be able to, like... Unless there's a single pixel somewhere. I don't seem to be able to interact with this. Even the obvious Vlad one. Okay. I got a key. Maybe I can finally get this. No. I have nothing to wind this. Will this wind this? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to go talk to the lady now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else out here. I just have to talk to this lady. Because I didn't see any interactable things. Unless it's like 1 pixel. John, can you just like walk forward? You don't have to go around.
Here is the medal of the dragon. At least I think so. It's been terribly damaged.
Let me see. Dracula undoubtedly attempted to destroy it, but these objects are tough. Yes, this is it. It's magnificent.
How can this
ma'am,
faced piece of
your
old
eyes are going a little
make the
bit
castle
wild.
easier to get into for me?
Be patient. The medal is the symbol of the Dragon Brotherhood, a very strong guild. Dracula's father received the medal from the Emperor Maximilian himself in 1431. It is reputed to have supernatural powers, but if the medal is ever to recover its original form, I must have some of your blood. So now give me your hand.
Watch out. If you ever...
Don't be so suspicious.
Ow!
Look, it shows the
Wow.
dragon impaled on the cross. By sullying the medal with his blood, Dracula has secured the victory of the dark powers, the dragon and the devil. But the medal still has kept its divine power. Now, put the medal in the right spot, and the castle will reveal its secret rooms.
Whoa. What is this thing, though?
Interesting find. Do you know what this little cross is for?
You tell me.
Clockwinder.
Do you know the principles of the magic squares? Do you know the power they possess? He who is in the castle is said to preserve the balance between the power of good and the power of evil. When you have unraveled its mystery and released the imprisoned cross, you will open the door to one world or another, depending on which way you turn the cross.
Does this mean that I will release the powers of evil?
The powers of evil, as you call them, were released long ago. But the symbols you will be handling are evil. This will be your very last trial. If you're successful, the path to the crypt will be wide open, but you will then have to bring the amulet to me immediately.
Okay. Let's save the game. Just in case. Do it. Alright, now to just fucking walk all the way back inside. A great time for everyone. Especially that rat or bat, whoever's squeaking. Where do I put this gold medal? Let's go to the bedroom. I feel like basically everything else seems to take place in either the bedroom or the library. Because there doesn't seem to be anything else to do. At least right now. I'll put the crystal ball back in. If I unlocked the knowledge of putting a ball on a pedestal. I have not. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. What is this fucking key to? I still can't interact with this. There's no like interact points or anything. Anything new in this drawer? Nope. Oh, there's a spot right there. Maybe. Can't interact with it. I can't interact with anything on the screen. It's such a weird screen. That's the only one that makes sense. use anything else? Can I use the coin on this screen? No. It only wants to use this. Getting these items has not really helped me at all. Can I go that way, please? Where the fuck does this gold coin go? This says I just gotta go back to the room. I mean, it's kind of written weirdly. Because I think they're French or something. So their English isn't perfect, so it's a little confusing, but I think I have to, like, be in here? It says, go all the way back to Dracula's room. Something may confuse you here. The door you opened with the key don't show an arrow, but the balls, as if no action could be done. Pressing the action button, you'll be able to pass through it. Back in the room, John puts the picture of Dracula back on the wall, just in front of the chimney. Is it that wall? I mean, that's the wall in front of the chimney. And there is a lot of painting depressions on it, I guess. Okay. This slight texture difference is vitally important. Can't see what those are at all. This one says is. This is the thinker. And this is a blob. Is this the is? Maybe? Did this one? No, I have no idea what I'm looking at, quite frankly, in that picture. Can I put the crystal ball back? Maybe if I, like, can look through the crystal ball. Oh, I can in fact put it back. Perfect. Yep. We're getting there. Any day now. Orb is now ponderable. Keepers. Snake versus New York. Solid Snake is going to take on all of New York. Maybe it's referencing the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. What a reference that would be. Manticore. Goat thing. A lady very proud of her shrubs. Manticore. A goat with armadillo legs. Is it that one? This looks like it might be the shrub lady. Is it this one? It is. Amazing. Well, that explains why I can go to this corner. And also why the wall looked weird. Hello, friend. Can I interact with you at all? No. Wow.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
Hi, Todd. The fuck is that? Cannot tell what the fuck that is in the center. Can I put this in it? Or is this where, like, the... No, I can put this. Okay. When in doubt, we use this dragon truck thing. Work truck. I can't remember. I didn't look it up. I kind of assumed it was like a impression in the circle and not like a handle. Cool. We're armed now. Dracula doesn't stand a chance. Okay. Can I interact with this? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Can I put the sword in its own mouth? No. Where the fuck do I use the sword then? The clock? It's the only place I can think. That doesn't really make any sense. I got this fucking coin. I've got a random ass key. I've got this thing. I've got this painting. I've got a gauntlet. And I've got a dagger of some sort. I don't really know where any of those things go. Not anywhere here, seemingly. And I'm gonna assume I'm done in here. Because I don't think there's anything else interactable. And I think I did all of that lady's conversation options. Unless more here. Like a next thing appears. But at the very least, I filled those first 4. Sword, can you do it? Nope. This key also does not do it. Tried that. And this thing also does not do it. Great. This clock is the biggest mystery in the entire game. Alright, what the fuck does it want me to do? I did this already. Use it on the mechanism. What? I have to use the sword on some sort of mechanism? It's mildly frustrating how much the game has turned into, like, hunt for the interactable pixel. The end here. Or at least, like, the whole second disc, to be honest. Okay, what mechanism? The mechanism I use the dragon thing on? This thing here? Is there a place for a sword? Doesn't really look like it, does it? But apparently I do. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe it makes more sense if the graphics are higher quality. I'm gonna say probably that. When they compressed it, the actual slot for the thing disappeared. This where this goes? Or do I use the gauntlet? I think I use the gauntlet. So it looks like a pull chain. I'm guessing if I try to use it on the PC version without the gauntlet, John will be like, I can't do that, it'll snap shut. And it hurt my hand. Cool, we found a sink. Is this where the coin goes? No. Do I use this thingy on it? Nope. The key. Okay. His face is a keyhole. You got it. No, there's a keyhole behind it. Makes more sense. JC, a bomb. A bomb. What a shame. Okay, there's the clock winder. And the Grizz doll. Is that it? Okay. Surprised I still have the key and the gauntlet. It seemed like it. They could have gotten rid of it at that point. But maybe, like, you keep it just in case you forget to pick up one of the items. Stairs. These cutscenes are not happy. Oh no. Time went backwards. I think it's the gem actually, because of those little arms. First I assumed that... No, it is the coin. I assumed it was the gems, because the little arms were the same thing. Oh, okay. It was 40... 25. I think this was 40. And this was 25? Was that right? Did I remember? Put the fucking dragon thing over the numbers enough time. I hope I remembered. Okay. There's a thing in its back. This is the only thing that looks like it fits. Nope. Do we put the crystal? Nope. Is it this thing? Nope. Do we have to wind it? Is it a clockwork dragon? Or do I have to put the dragon thing in it, maybe? And it like goes up the neck? No. What? The fuck am I missing then? I'm pretty sure I used everything. What am I missing? Oh. Seeing if I can look at it from a different angle. Nope. Nope. It would really help if I could tell what the fuck I was looking at. feel like sitting here forever and figuring this out. Oh, I had to take the fucking dagger back? Okay. Not even slightly annoying. Sure. Although I will say again, it does not look like a spot where I put a dagger. I want to give the game all the leeway I can, and just every time say it's because it's the PS1 version, but I don't know. Plenty of higher res adventure games have had stupider puzzles. There's got to be an examine option on the proper version of this where it's like, there's a slot for a sword. Okay. Where can I look? There it is. Oh my god. This is very violent. Do not put your testicles in that. Okay. Ow. Should probably save, just in case. Let's get in front of this door and then I'll save. I think the game's almost over. Unless there's a lot of incredibly finicky puzzles. I cannot fucking see what that is, game. What am I looking at? Well, it's a lot brighter on the stream. Is that like a dragon thing? I wonder why it's so much brighter on the stream. It's not brighter in my OBS. I don't know why it works that way. Nope, that's not what that is. Is this where I use this thing? Do I use the lighter so I can see what the fuck's going on? Nope. We just have to assume that John can see. Is it this thing? Nope. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, there's some stairs. Maybe I don't have what I need for this. Okay. Just gonna assume I don't have what I need. Or I can't see, canonically.
The theories of that young genius I met in Florence in 1468 turned out to be true. I have kept some of his sketches, especially this one of the flying machine inspired by the flight of birds. Building the device was an enormous intellectual challenge. I shall now put the machine in the tower.
Okay. Well, that obviously goes there. David Tennant. I think the spinny thing said Sato or something. Sapo? Sarah? Is that Sator? Was that right? Did it say Sator? I think that was right. You'd like slightly see Sato on the cross circle thing I put into the desk. Okay. Is there a reason I mean, I zoomed in on the chain. Was the chain unimportant? I guess it's just to show that it can burn through things. The fuck is this? Oh, I think it's like a lamp stand, candle stand, whatever. Okay. Other side. This looks like a door right here. But John's afraid of that door. He does not want to go to it. What the fuck am I in this corner for? Why am I so in this corner? Why are you standing here, John? Go closer to the statue thing. Maybe I put the cross down here. I put it in here. Do I put David Tennant here? I do. Yeah, I could not see that thing I just put it in. I'm glad to hear that Rat Squeak is here with me right at the end. Oh, that's why it showed me the chain. I got it. Look out! These are the Mudmen. Oh no, so 3 sisters. Why are they walking like that?
Who has taken the sacred amulet? Who has woken Selena?
Return the seal.
Who are you, wretch?
Return this lad.
Amulet down right now, or my sisters and I will make you die a horrible death.
You're lying. Dorko told me that I was protected.
Dorko? That old witch.
That fucking giant dork.
You shouldn't believe everything that crazy woman tells you. She's using you. She's sending you out to do her dirty work, but you'll die for nothing. Put down the amulet.
Why aren't you attacking me? Unless you cannot, because the power of the dragon ring is protecting me. You're powerless against me.
Ha! How long do you think you can escape us? There is no way you can go. You're finally
They're
trapped.
gonna do their acrobatics all around you, and you're gonna get so bored.
Whereas we have all of eternity.
It'll be like being at the circus all day.
Exhausted slumber, it will be your last.
Okay. Are they just standing there? They sure are. Oh, and that one's over there. That one's over there. And there's clearly a switch there. Oh no! We probably should have defended this switch. It reveals our only weakness. Everyone knows Cirque du Soleil cannot thrive in the sun. Okay, that's the cross thing. I can just barely see it. staircase. Same cutscene. I was kind of hoping for a unique one.
Give me the amulet.
You can get into the castle, can't you? How is that possible?
Your mind is quick, but it is still a mere mortal intellect. When you took the amulet from its place, the curse was broken. Now I can go wherever I want to go. Come now, give me the amulet.
I won't give it to you until you've told me where Mina is.
Don't tell me you have already forgotten how I helped you. Is this all the thanks I get?
Thanks for what? Up to now, all I've done is risk my life to recover this amulet that you seem to want so much. Right now, I'm the one who's giving the orders. Tell me, where is Mina?
I have one last bargain to make with you. After that, you will never hear from Dorko again. Give me the amulet and I will show you your wife. You can trust me. I am a woman of my word.
Okay. You look trustworthy to me. Oh, I didn't even get to choose. Dude, you got some real clubbing going on in those fingers. You need to change your diet, maybe do some cardio.
You made the right decision.
And now, bring my wife to me.
I told you, I am true to my word. There she is.
But, what a blanket.
There. I kept my word, and I have finally retrieved the sacred amulet. Vengeance is nigh. Tremble, quake in fear before Dorko's regained power. As for you, I've paid my debt, but when Dracula comes back, I will have to prove to him that I can reign by his side as I did with his father. What better proof can I give him of my allegiance than delivering his enemy into his hands, retrieving the dragon ring, and protecting his betrothed? You are too valuable for me to let you go.
Okay. Can I interact with her at all? Nope. It's just me, my possibly dead wife, and Rat Squeak at .mp3. Dragon? No. It's the hexagon thing. This thing? Maybe? Just didn't expect to still have that. No. Dragon? Is it dragon time? Probably. It's got those two pegs it can grab onto. Do I put the thing in now? Because it's got the text on it. And it's the right shape. Or is it just over? Did it work? Okay. this is horrible. Grab wife. The watcher had... That was a close one, John. He didn't even try. You should probably, like, support her neck or something, man. Oh, good. There's a plane. No. You're in the sunlight. Okay. We're a little off the rails here. Somehow I don't think we're gonna... Oh, never mind.
We say that we can never come back from hell. This time, a miracle has happened, and it really is a miracle. Mina is near me, still unconscious, but alive, and that is the most important thing. I don't know how Mina will be marked by this adventure, but all I know is that as long as the Count is alive, Mina will be in danger. I can't avoid the confrontation any longer. Once I'm in London, I will have to confront Dracula. For Mina, and for all the men on this earth, this time, and with the help of God, we will definitively destroy the monster.
We have to stop Dracula from stealing our women by being just too cool. Yay! These credits are going too fast for me to actually read them. Well, that's the end of that, I guess.